Hello, everybody. I believe we've gotten a lot of our issues worked out. I hope anyway, because I don't want to deal with this every time we try to play. the the software that we were using was not wanting to cooperate with me tonight. So, in that regards, while I'm making sure everything seems to be working right, I will let the players introduce themselves really quick. Starting with Yinia. You're the first one on the overlay. Hmm. Awesome. Thank you. Vern. Cool. Thank you. Band-Aid. Hmm. Cool. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does this every time. 1 second, Duff. I changed the settings so this does not do this like I had it set up last time, but apparently, yeah. Anyway, okay. Sound settings. Right. Okay. Cyber gets the chest. Cool. All right, somebody start talking to see if it's worked. No, no, it's not working. Damn it. Yeah, right. Right. Professionals. Hold on. Here we go. Deal with the things. There we go. That might work now.
He's saying video and audio are not synced.
Well, that's the NDI deal. I can't do anything about that.
Duff can hear us now?
I'm glad.
Why'd you wait till the end, Duff?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Maybe it's his hearing, not.
Oh. Don't want good donations today, huh?
There we go. Cool. All right. Sweet. And of course,
Love you, Duff.
with Fantasy Grounds giving me issues after I already went live with the pre-roll, I have to deal with the DM map being on stream. Great. Anyway. Okay, so last we left off, who wants to give the recap of how we ended last session?
Death,
In
death,
pain.
and death.
Okay.
Fighting goblins.
Yes, the party found the little, I guess, hidden Goblinville city in this large room that you see before you. Had a lot of goblins, and they ended up having to battle a bunch of goblins. And then they opened up this circular room here that had one of the, or had a couple of hobgoblins, including a like hobgoblin chieftain. It almost ended very badly. So that's pretty much where they left off. However, they did finally manage to level 2, so they are no longer level 1. Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
We're like a 2-hit now.
One moment as the channel pauses in recognition for the presence of Duff 563 in chat. We humbly bow before you.
We promised it's not his age.
Oh god. Duff, that's them, not me.
No. No,
Don't-
it's not.
don't-
It's not us. It's just a select few.
Right, it's all them, Duff. It's all them. Thank you, Duff. Yes. Everybody that is watching, please participate in the game by redeeming cards. It's fun.
No,
Right off the bat. Right off the bat, random
I
monster
called it.
card. All right.
Called
He
it.
said, all right. You heard it. Duff
Don't
says,
mess
don't
with the
mess with
Praetor."
Praetor. All right, cool. Cool. Got it. All right. So, you all have managed to
TPK.
hit level 2. After all of that, you all have taken, you took a rest, uninterrupted, because one player had a inspiration card that allowed that to happen, and you gained some temporary hit points for that. So you all are feeling fresh, recharged, ready to take on whatever else comes your way. You're feeling 10 foot tall and bulletproof. We'll see how
Thank
long
God
that feeling
said no.
lasts. Yeah. So, what does the party do?
Wait for the monster to come out of nowhere? No.
Oh, no. That's not how that works, my friend.
Sadly.
Should we search the room that all those hobgoblins came out of? There might be some intel there or something.
Maybe. But before we head down this hole, I think we should clear the rest of top.
I wasn't saying head down the hole, just...
Yeah, I know. I was just clarifying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I agree. We should clear this whole floor.
We
Okay.
might find some gold up here.
We might. I guess I'll
Okay.
step in and search the room for any intel on anything.
Okay, let's see. Let's see here. You. Yeah, did all the stuffs. Let's see. You enter this area. I believe I already did this description of the area. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you search the area. In front of the throne, you'll see rests an iron chest. Let's see. Did we do the parcels? I don't think we did we? No, I don't think we did.
The scrolls?
The
Did
parcel.
we already do this?
I don't know. Did we?
Oh no.
We've got 2 fine scrolls in our party sheet.
Oh, yes, we did. Cool. Awesome. Great. All right, cool.
Okay.
I don't have to do that again. All right, so that's what you got off of the bodies. Hooray. So yeah, you see, I guess, some like makeshift goblin type of throne room decorations, items. You took care of the sapling that was over in the pot next to the throne. Really, the only thing that catches your eye is the iron chest that rests on the ground in front of the throne.
It's a mimic.
Walks on over.
Yeah, it's always a mimic. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Don't ever
It's always a
trust the
mimic.
chest.
Okay, so who is going to the chest?
I am.
All right. You go to the chest. You attempt to open it. You realize it is locked.
Didn't we grab keys off one of the bodies?
Yeah,
I think there was a
I
key
have
in
them.
here.
You have it? Oh, come try them out over here, Eldar. See if one of them works.
I'll move over and try the 2 keys.
Okay, you'll try one of the keys. Let me... Humana.
Bah humbug.
You insert the key, or attempt to insert the key into the locking mechanism on this chest, and you realize that you go to try to turn it to unlock it, but you quickly realize that this key does not fit this lock.
Oh.
And I'll try the other.
Same thing.
Lads, they don't seem to work.
Is it like a padlock or an internal lock?
I don't believe it says. I believe it is just. Let me double check because I don't want to tell you wrong.
If only any of us were proficient in picking locks.
That's usually a goblin's job.
That's racist.
I can pick a lock, but I like
Yeah, it just says that there's a locking mechanism. It doesn't necessarily state what kind. I would imagine it's kind of like an internal one, given the fact that you need a special key in order to open it.
Like, is there handles on like the sides of it to make it easy to drag, or is it too big anyways? Just looking at it, that we could drag it out.
I mean, you could probably drag it out. It is heavy. It is a solid iron, like war chest type of deal.
Okay. I mean, we can just leave it here for now then, and come back maybe.
Yeah. Maybe when we explore more up here, we'll find a key.
Yeah, potentially.
Cool.
Or we won't.
Okay. What does the party do?
I want to go. We killed like a goblin right down here, I think. I want to go to the dead goblin. I want to take out my rope, tie it around the waist, and then throw the goblin over my shoulder.
Okay. The rest of the party, you notice that Yin has, for whatever reason, unbeknownst to you, taken their rope, tied it around one of the corpses of a random goblin, and threw it over their shoulder. And now they're carrying a dead goblin.
My brother.
Verm, you're just kind of like perplexed. Like, I don't know why.
Why don't you ever carry me?
I mean, if you want me to throw you into a doorway every time we're about to enter it to look for traps, be more than welcome.
I mean
All right,
you can
Eldar.
keep the body.
The next D20 roll that you make is with advantage.
Sweet. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am.
And thank you, veiled, however you correctly pronunciate that. Thank you for redeeming the card. Much to my demise as a DM, thank you. Okay, so where and what does the party do?
Should we go check more of those doors?
Yeah, I'll head over to where Verm stepped out.
Okay.
Toby, cover your eyes. Don't look at him. So
Blade, all right. Thanks, Blade. Appreciate it. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of doors to find and go through.
I say we head that way.
Okay, so I'll just say you pathway kind of, you're recognizing this little pathway here. You encountered several goblins and things of that nature in this area, so the after effects of battle are kind of seen throughout this certain passageway. The corridor extends to the east and then suddenly takes a sharp turn towards the south. Something went kaboom. I don't know what that was.
And Fantasy Grounds just crashed on me. Let me log back in, guys.
Oh boy. Yeah, just tell me what you want Eldar to do in the meantime.
Why don't you throw him through the door, Yen?
Well, we can go down and see that. I have a feeling.
That's tonight's gonna be a good night.
To die.
Oh.
Okay, you open up the door and you see the
Pillared room.
The pillared room, yes, the hall of. Yeah, you recognize this room. I'm not going to bother reading the same description.
Yep.
Yep.
Step through, head over here, up to that door. Since I'm assuming everybody's gonna follow through.
Yep.
Yeah, sticking with the rest of the group.
Okay. I moved you. I'm just gonna move you over here, Torrent. You can do your thing afterwards. Okay, cool.
Check this door, see if it's locked or not.
Okay, hold on.
Open the door and see 40 more goblins.
Hey, we're level 2 now.
Yeah.
So 80.
Yeah, you can handle that. All
yeah,
right.
we need 80.
You go to open the door and realize the door is locked.
I'll step aside and see if Eldar has a key, since he picked a couple up. That will work.
Yeah, I'll try the keys.
Yes. Let's see. You move here. Eldar will go there. To where Torrent was trying to go. He was trying to phase through the wall. Got it.
You know how monks do.
Yeah, monks do. Monks do monk things. All right. You try one of your keys. The first one doesn't work. The second one, it seems, does work, and you open the door.
To chaos.
And to absolute chaos. Mounted and stuffed animal heads adorn the walls. The mounting job is sloppy, and the assortment of heads includes cattle, rats, and other not particularly impressive specimens. A few grisly trophies share the wall with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads. Smashed and broken cabinets and small tables litter the periphery of the room. Mute victims of some sort of rampage. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, trailing a broken chain. Thin patches of frost coat sections of the walls, floor, and the debris.
So it just kind of looks like an armory / trophy room.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like some type of trophy room that
It can maybe.
has somebody ransacked it, just thrashed it.
Maybe the frost correlates to the white dragon.
True, they could have thrown it in there and it could have caused a little bit of havoc. Well, I don't think there would be any gold in there though, Verm. So.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
sure
is
are
there like 99.9% sure there's no gold
There's
in
always
there?
there's still a chance.
Oh, feel free to go look. It looks pretty trashed.
Okay. Fawson Pit.
Like, right as he's about to go through the door, I'll be like, "Oh wait, I forgot," and I'll toss my goblin onto the floor plate just in front on the other side of the door to see if it triggers anything.
No traps trigger.
All right, I'll throw it back over my shoulder. So, all right, you're good to go, Verm.
Okay.
Alright. So Verm, you stand in the room. Same description applies.
I'm just gonna look for money. Or anything shiny.
Okay. Now.
Should I take a kobold head back to where we're going?
All right.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
You step into the room You start pilfering through things, looking for treasure, for coin, things of that nature. And all of a sudden, behind a broken table, you hear. Sorry, it looks like the stream. Yeah.
I hear
is lagging.
coin moving.
Sure, we'll go with that. You hear coin moving. As you hear some type of rustling behind this table, you look up just as you see the frost-colored head of a creature roaring in your direction.
Oh. I think I found a frost creature.
That might be the white dragon.
Tickle coin.
Verm, because there's a wall there, and we're not playing Lost Mines, so it's not a green dragon. Yes. I will say. Verm and Eldar roll, like, and Eldar, you have advantage. A Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yes.
Jesus.
Well, hold on. Okay, Vern, you already rolled it. Cool. Eldar.
All right, hold on.
You make it. However, the dragon exhales an icy blast of hail in your direction. Vern,
Yep.
We found it.
you found it. Eldar, you will take
What else?
13 damage. So that would be 0 there and 5 there. Cool. So I will go ahead and do a dis. Let's see, initiative. Yes, everybody roll me initiative, please. While I change the music to battle music.
Oh,
Running strong.
I feel that torrent.
This character's cursed or torrent
You need to get Kira up in this.
at this point.
Does it look like a baby white dragon or no? Was I able to see it?
You're almost 100% sure that this is some type of young white dragon. Okay, so Eldar, I'm almost positive you have a better dexterity than the little tiny dragon, so you will go first.
Going to step here, and I will attempt to speak with him. I'll say, I'll ask if he is the young dragon that was taken from the kobolds.
In your mind, you just hear like a loud roar and like kind of mixed with a hiss when you say that, and he just goes, "Yes." Doesn't seem very happy.
I will say we were sent to take him back, and I'll say Ticklecorn. See if he responds.
You just kind of hear like the same roar and mixed with the hiss inside your head, and yeah, you can easily tell that this thing is not in a particularly good mood.
All right. Well, I'm assuming that's enough. Probably all I could have done, so I will pass my turn.
Okay. Cool. Now. Oh, wow. Okay. Man.
TPK first hour. Lovely.
First 10 minutes, man.
Well, you gotta love when the breath weapon recharges on the first turn.
Oh.
Oh boy. Duff, you might finally get your wish.
I don't even need to make a con save. I'm just gone.
Yeah, but you could save yourself from insta-death.
Yeah.
It's true. Let's see.
Oh.
Pointers. 15-foot cone. I think that's a 15-foot cone. Yeah. Damn it. All right. You two.
Con saves?
Well, here I'll roll it so it'll do the thing automatically. Hey, Verm, you succeed this time. And Eldar,
Ooh.
you severely succeed. Cool.
Nice.
So I will.
Ooh,
Oh, Vern.
bye-bye. 25 was half? Wow.
No, that should have been. I know why. It's because Eldar thing. You took 12 damage. So where
It's
were
not
you
bad.
at before?
I was at 1 health.
Okay. Cool. So you what just got redeemed? Hold on. It's not showing up. A healing potion. Yeah, that'll come in handy, Duff. They'll need it. 1 second. So you were at 1 health, correct?
Yep.
So you're at 19 wounds. And then you took 12.
12?
So not instant death, close, but
Yeah.
you are unconscious on the ground dying. And Eldar, you will also take 12 damage. So you are, if my math is correct, you are unconscious on the ground too.
TPK. TPK.
Gotta love dragons, man. It will move up. And essentially just kind of step over Verm's body. And we'll stand there at the doorway. And that would be... Damn it. Its turn. And Band-Aid, 'tis your turn.
He's going to attempt to use his speech of the beast and leaf trait and say to the dragon, "Oh, mighty Galgrix, we mean you no harm. We're here to retrieve you and return you to wherever it is you would have us return you to."
Roll me a persuasion check in the tower, please. Okay. 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 It kind of, you can tell it kind of took notice of your words. It still kind of has that out for blood type of look in its eye, but yeah.
That was my turn.
Yes.
All right. Firm. Actually,
This is all failures.
hold on. Duff, if you're watching, there are 2 players that are on death saves. And you always jump at us that we need to specify what card goes to what player. So now I'm going to return the favor. That or I'll make them roll for it.
Either or. Who do you like more, Duff?
Yeah, Duff.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite?
And a 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, no response yet. Both of you, Eldar and Verm, roll me a d20. Highest number gets the healing potion. The free healing potion. That would be Verm. Cool. You, sir, are... Good Lord. What now? Disadvantage roll for the big bad dragon. All right, cool. I mean, he hasn't actually made an actual melee attack yet, but okay, cool. Got it, Duff. Verm, you will receive 5 points of healing.
I mean, something, I
And
guess.
you are no longer unconscious, but you are probably not having a great time.
I will.
As-
Bonus action, disengage.
Okay.
Can I open this door? Is it locked?
The door is locked.
Okay. Then I'll go down to Eldar and I will heal him.
I mean, is your passive perception over 10? Yes.
Yes.
The door is locked when you try to open it. However, you do see the unlock mechanism on this side of the door.
Do I go for gold or do I heal Eldar? I'll be nice. I will heal Eldar.
Okay.
4.
What are you doing? Are you administering a potion or Healy heal?
Healy heal. Cure him.
Healy
Cure
heal.
wounds.
Cool. Go ahead and
That's
okay, you did.
that's
drag it
actually
on
a
there.
9.
Cool.
Because I have
Is
a
it?
+1 to wisdom. I think that's how cure wounds work.
Yeah, it's whatever your spell casting is.
Yeah. +1. So it's a 9.
Okay, so 8. Cool. Eldar, you are no longer unconscious on the ground. You are still on the ground, however. If that's all you can do,
Yep. That was an
please
action.
pass your turn. Yes. Yin, you see a... Well, I don't know if you entirely see it, but you can hear that an angry, draconic type of creature is right there in the doorway.
I'm gonna go ahead and step here, facing the creature, hands up, no swords drawn, and I'm gonna say, Meepo has sent us. Meepo, he misses you.
Meepo. And before he hates Meepo.
As soon as you mention that name, it rears back and roars out with a mighty fury that you have not heard before.
Oh no.
I knew it. He hates Meepo. Never
I'm
mind.
gonna-
Meepo didn't send us.
I'm gonna draw both my swords, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Torrent. Yeah, that's right, Duff.
Tickle corn.
Yes, everybody watching, please in the chat click the link in there for some free stream loots chests given by the all generous Praetor himself.
I'm just going to fall back a little bit and just stand ready with my fists.
Okay. Stand ready. Eldar, it is your turn.
I
Eat a
will.
cookie.
I will stand up.
Okay.
And as soon as my fantasy grounds decides I want to cooperate,
Who's got a movie playing in the background?
Me.
Might be me.
It's no movie. That's Memorial Day weekend. It's coming.
Woo!
Right
Coming
around
this
the
summer.
does it look like he wants to fight?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can tell this thing is very hostile right now.
So I will move 5 feet.
Okay.
And need to find what I wanted again. Bonus action,
Wild shape
polymorph. Yep.
into
wild
a
shape.
brown bear. Hold on. Actions. Come on now. There we go. Wild shape. That's what CR1, isn't it? Yeah. There
Yeah.
we go.
I
Oh,
click cast instead of clicking
There
on
you go.
effect.
Yeah. You just got to click the effect. That's what does it for you. But essentially, yeah, you're right there. Big bear.
And I will attack.
Even though you did not target it, I will tell you that is a miss.
That works. I have him on his target, but okay.
Yeah.
And I get a second attack.
Okay.
oh.
That's a hit.
And it'll be a claw attack.
Okay.
Wow.
Very nice.
And I will pass my turn.
Band-Aid, you saw the events that kind of transpired. Everybody's trying to convince this thing that it's not actually, you all aren't actually here to mean it harm. You attempted to mentally or talk to it, however it was that you attempted to converse with it. And then all of a sudden you see a giant bear appear behind it and attack it.
Knowing my party as briefly as I have known them, this does not surprise Band-Aid at all.
I haven't attacked it. Just saying.
I am going to, against better judgment, going to cast Bless upon myself. I'm sorry, upon Yenya, Eldar, and Torrent.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith upon myself.
Okay. You are all shielded up.
That is 2 spells. And that is it.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
so
you. Verm,
open the door.
you open the door.
It's locked, so do I need to make a check or anything?
No. Where? There it is. Bam, yay. Excuse me. Excuse me. You essentially see a long hallway. Not really long, but you know, about 30 to 40 feet long, about 10 foot wide. Seems to kind of dead end at the straight ahead of you, but you do make out that there are two doors, one towards the south and one towards the north.
Okay, I'll close that for now. I will
Okay.
back up. Not knowing if the dragon can understand me, because it's a dragon. Do you want to be free? And I will hold my attack in case if it's still aggressive toward us.
Okay.
So,
Yin.
for non-lethal attacks, I just have to state that before I hit, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for non-lethal, kind of just pommel strikes with my swords
Okay.
to try and knock it out.
Gotcha. Kind of hit it with the flat side of your blade instead of
Yeah.
the sharp end.
Just so I'm not doing like damage on it,
Gotcha.
like hard damage. With my first attack.
That is a hit. Dirty 20.
And then second swing. Ooh,
Natural 1.
And a 1 on bless.
bless.
Yes. I will say, you miss, obviously. However, you're lucky I still have not finished configuring and loading up the critical fail table. So, yes, you hit with your first swing. The second one, you kind of go in for to not necessarily hurt it, but you're not trying to kill it. It kind of throws the your second strike a little off from what you're normally used to, and you just Miss.
I will say to the party, try and knock him out. We can just drag him back that way. We don't have to kill him.
Okay. Does it look like I can't really get to him through the doorway at the moment, can I?
You can occupy the same space as Yin. You just can't end your turn there. So essentially,
Okay.
if you wanted to, you could go up, do your monk things, and then but you would have to have enough movement to get away or just step out of that square. Which I'm sure you have more than enough, but yeah.
Yes. So. Okay. Yeah. I will. 5, 10, 15. Ooh. Oh, there we go. 10, 20.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for a non-lethal melee attack.
Okay.
Oh, the odds of that, man.
Definitely non-lethal.
Yep.
Yeah, just tickle him a little bit.
I
Gently
will.
massage.
I will say, you wallop that open air really good.
You show that air who's boss.
Let's see what I want to do now. Right.
I'm tempted, but nah, I'll let that one go.
You break a finger.
And I'll just.
No, I was gonna make him
key.
roll to see if he actually hit Yin because they're both in the same square. But
Go ahead.
I'll just spend a key point
Okay.
for Step of the Wind, and I will disengage as a bonus action
okay.
and fall back 20 feet to my original position to end my turn.
Cool.
Is he still aggressive?
There we go. All right. He definitely is now after getting attacked.
Yeah, I didn't think they would. Alright, I'll do my attack that I saved. Or I'm gonna do this non-lethal. I don't know if I can with a bow, though. Can I?
I don't think so unless you have the actual blunt arrows.
Oh, then I don't want to kill it. Then never mind. I thought I could. Then no, I won't.
I mean, you could like attempt to like I don't know, like shoot it in the leg or something, but
Yeah. Is that a disadvantage since it's a targeted area?
I'll just say just do it at a minus. Do it at a -2 because you got a big bear in the way.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's see. Ooh, so close. All right, let's see. You got hit by 2 different creatures. They're not super intelligent, but they're not mindless. So I am going to Roger. Turning around and going for Eldar. With a bite. And with disadvantage, still hits. And their wild shape is a concentration?
I think it just because it counts as the polymorph spells, it's doing concentration. Because it says affects polymorph.
Yeah, and then it has concentration for bless. Anyway, it don't
Well,
matter.
that should be on me, not on him.
Yeah, it's on all of them for some reason.
Well, yeah, they get the
we'll
bless,
just-
but the concentration should be on me, not on them.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's for whatever reason it's on all of them too. We'll deal with that later. It's no big deal. Okay, so that's what he will do. Let's see. Okay, he will attempt to go through Yin and go this way. We'll attempt to go there, and he will take to the air. Let's see.
Attack.
Yeah, Yin, you will get an off attack, and Beardar, you will get a attack as well.
Beardar. Bear cam.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Non-lethal, by the way, still for me.
That is a hit. You get him.
Does it show that I attacked on your end, Jeff?
Nope. Nope. No rolls from Eldar yet.
Alright. My computer must be lagging then. So I've clicked it 3 times now and nothing's happened.
Ah, darn it.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything on my... I think mine's froze up.
All right, cool. I'll just roll it.
I was gonna do a non-lethal claw attack against him.
You get him.
Ooh. Critical.
Yeah, man.
Definitely get him.
Ooh. Night.
He is unconscious on the ground, bleeding from his injuries. Not necessarily dying. He's half and half, I guess you could say, but he is unconscious.
Can we stable him without waking him up and get him drugged back? Anybody have the ability to do that?
Yeah, you can stabilize him. However, if he receives any healing,
He'll get up.
he will wake up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up my arrow that probably hit the wall.
Okay.
I mean, Band-Aid, you want to stabilize him?
And not particularly, no. You realize that this creature is being kept against its will.
I mean, he really likes Meepo.
And on top of that, this is more than likely an evil creature.
Is it?
But
So,
you tell me what to do. Excuse me.
well, by that logic, if it is living a forced imprisonment, but it is an evil creature, then it would be justified now.
How evil would you say it is, Band-Aid?
Look at the wounds on yourself and the others. I think that is your answer.
Actually, let's see.
Is there anything I could do to check to see like how far evil it would be, like these dragons normally are?
Yeah, you and Band-Aid, roll me an intelligence check in the tower, please. Okay, you both pretty good rolls. You both seem to recall that usually the non-chromatic dragons are innately evil and their chromatic counterparts are usually the non-evil variety.
Do you suggest we try to release it back into the wild, or should we just put it out of its misery of captivity?
How are we gonna get the key otherwise?
Well, we can say we found it dead, and or say that it attacked us and we defended ourselves. Because that is true.
Maybe there is another way to get the key.
By killing the kobolds?
Not necessarily.
Murder hobo. What do you suggest, Torrent? What is our way out of this?
Hey, you're the one that said there's another way to get the key. What is it?
Well, negotiation seems to be the only course of action if we don't want to turn over the dragon.
What do we negotiate?
Maybe we could negotiate that we'll wipe out the goblin threat in its entirety. And then maybe they'll give us the key.
Sounds like a hell of a negotiation.
But that's the only way I can see.
I lost the battle against evil once. I don't plan on doing it again. So if
Why not?
Because now I am misplaced.
Yeah. Maybe we should just stabilize it now and then try to think of what to do later.
It'll wake up over a certain number of time after being stabilized.
Not the healthiest.
Still awake.
I will drop my wild shape.
Okay.
And I will say, if we stabilize him, then just leave. He hopefully will find his own way out.
Yeah, or make his own way out, who knows?
Not
Or
big enough or
perhaps-
strong enough.
Or perhaps, if he lives, we run into him again another day.
kind of put my scimitar onto its neck. Is this what you want, Band-Aid? It to not be a problem?
Do you wish to befriend evil? Do you
I do
wish
not.
to aid evil?
As he asks me
What's
those
your answer?
questions, I'm gonna push my scimitar into its neck.
Who isn't a little evil?
Okay, roll it with advantage.
2 nat ones. 2 nat ones. Damn it.
Oh god, man, that's what it's auto crit. So
Didn't really matter either way.
yes. So for brevity's sake, we'll just say that it's at 2 failed death saves. If there wasn't
Then I'll
any
push
type of
further.
negotiating going on, I would just say you kill it. So
Yeah, I'll just push further in until I see that it's not
I mean, who's to say it was
connected to its
evil?
life essence.
all right, roll it again.
2 nat ones. 2 nat ones. Damn.
You kill it. It's dead.
Problem solved.
Do you think dragon scale sell for gold?
Nope.
I don't believe you.
Maybe in
If
some
we-
markets.
Are seen with any part of it, with the kobold, will be forced into a combat.
Don't let
And if
them
we
see
hide
the
it?
scales.
And if we just put it in our backpacks?
I will not take part in harvesting the creature.
I am sorry, Varum, but your thinking is shaded by greed, and there is
Half-baked
no
hoser.
need for that.
I mean, I
Thank
didn't
you
want to
for the
kill it in the
purchase.
first place, but I just said, let it be.
But yet you did not want to aid evil.
Never said that. I mean, who decided it was evil? Just
The
pissed off.
color of its scales decided it was evil.
I mean, usually goblins are evil, and look at me.
The jury is still out on that one.
I haven't shot any of you, have I? I've had ample opportunities to do so.
For you to even say that borders the evilness of this white creature.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of an
I'm sure you do not.
Well, me and Toby will do our own things then.
Let us return this creature to those who sought it.
I mean, should we just try to, like, clear this place out first still, or... We told them we get rid of their problem. Or are we just
It
gonna
is
kill their
true.
dragon and lie to him?
You did say you would take care of the problem too.
I say we continue to check this floor, and then we can head back and inform them of everything.
I
Okay.
agree. And I'll reach over and touch Vermin. Heal him.
Okay. You heal Verm. Go ahead and roll it.
Thank you, kind sir.
You get 10 hitty points as back.
Yay.
Don't think. Nope. And million. Nope. Cool. All right.
Well, I opened the door in the room, and it just led to a hallway. I don't know if you guys saw the door, but there's another door where the dragon was.
I did not make it into the room, but I suppose we can go down the hall and check everything out.
I saw 2 doors, but I'm not very perceptive.
Did you step through the door?
No.
Alright. Well, open it and I'll toss the goblin in.
Okay, so you head back into the room. Does anybody do anything in the room except go open the other door? God, there we go.
I guess I could try to find the gold I was looking for in the first place.
Roll investigation.
Yeah.
I'll look to see if there's anything
Nope.
else of use.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
Hold on. Of course.
Yeah, we rolled the same thing.
Yeah. Anybody else?
No.
Well, no gold from me.
Told you there was not a big chance of gold being in here, Verb.
There's still a chance.
Oh well. Try
I
not to
mean, we
dwell
found
on
the
it.
dragon. Found the dragon either way.
I mean, you do kind of notice that even though the room has been ransacked, I mean, you're not seeing like a pile of gold that the dragon rests upon type of thing.
Yeah.
But you do see some shiny things, kind of like the light kind of just, glimmering off of them, ever so subtly. But you can kind of, in your goblin greed, kind of like make out like, oh man, there's shiny things in here, but
not good shiny things.
shiny stuff.
Then I take the shiny stuff.
Okay, so let's see.
It's a necklace of fireballs.
You wish. Everybody got all the stuff from the statue, the chain shirt, longbows. Like, are you all just like keeping all of that to take back up top?
I think we all left it on the floor.
No, we picked it up, but we didn't really delegate who was carrying it, so we just left it on the sheet.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. We'll deal with that later. Oh. Okay, whoever made a never mind. Okay, where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and add this to the inventory. There you go. Everything you find in this room is listed on the party sheet now.
Silverware. Don't mind if I do.
Silverware verm, really?
Well, this could be useful.
For eating.
Aren't you used to eating with your hands?
What if I am?
Oh. Verm, I don't feel we'll be eating anything that requires...
Is there a way to drag all of them at once, or do you just have to drag individually over?
I know there's a way where you can like click it and drag all of them at one time. I can't remember if it's like Control or Alt or something like that.
Somehow I feel we'll be lucky to eat a meal where we can use silverware. Rat kebabs. I see rat kebabs in our future.
I don't know about that one.
You never know.
I will stick
Get
to rations.
real hungry.
Eh.
If we get hungry, we've got Verm.
I
I mean, there's a scroll case for all the scrolls we have. That's useful. See, I found something useful.
That's
Swear.
good. Who do you swear to, Verm?
No one. The jade figurine was something we found here too, or was that in the last room?
That was this room, I think.
Was it a jade figurine of?
Well, we'll find out. I took it.
It's a dragon-shaped jade figurine, a crystal goblet, and 24 pieces of fine silverware. The scroll case, you notice it's a sealed scroll case carved of bone. It has an inscription upon it. You have no idea what it says.
Yeah, seems cool. I'll grab it. I dragged all the silverware over to my sheet, but it's still in the party sheet. Can you just delete it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
There was, what, 24 of them?
Yeah, I have 24 in my inventory. Or I put 22. Right. There.
Yeah, just go ahead and put 24 in your inventory. I'll delete this off of there. Cool. All right. So you all kind of pilfer about, do that stuff. Yin, you said you were throwing your goblin?
Yep.
All right. Make me make me an athletics check. See how far you throw him. I'll say you toss him out about a good 10 feet.
Start dragging him back across the floor. See if anything triggers.
You throw the goblin. It lands on the ground, and you hear a thud. And upon hearing the thud, you kind of ready your grip to start pulling the creature, dragging it back towards you. As the floor opens up and the goblin just drops down. Make me a strength check.
Just straight strength?
Yeah, straight strength.
Uh-oh.
How long was your rope? 50 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Your rope is about at least 15, 20 feet less now. Like you didn't hold on to the rope. It kind of pulled out and kind of jarred you forward. You didn't fall into the hole, but.
Well, it worked. I found a trap, but I lost some rope, guys.
And just pull it back.
Well done.
Am I able to pull it back, or did it go down into the?
Oh, it's down in the hole. It's down. I'm just saying, it pulled another 15 feet of rope through your hand.
Oh, okay. Ooh, wow.
Let me.
Rope burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you start pulling the rope back. You notice the rope, it's a lot lighter pulling it back this time. And you get to the end of the rope. you can tell that something down there. Well, I mean, you're standing right at the edge. You can look down and you can see the goblin landed on a spike, and it pierced the rope, thereby severing your tied connection to your goblin corpse.
I'm gonna go back to the pillar room and get one of the dead goblins in there and tie it back around.
As he's doing that, Band-Aid's going to walk up in between Eldar and Broom and say, Broom.
Yeah?
I realize that you're not happy that we killed this evil creature. But I have firsthand dealt with evilness. And he reaches up and kind of holds his throat, but there's a scarf over it. And I cannot tolerate that. And at the same time, he kind of pulls his hand down and reaches inside of his armor, and he pulls out this blue stone that has a cipher, a writing on it. And as he holds it, he's going to cast Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Which is 10 points of healing. I'm going to give 5 to Broom and the other 5 to Eldar.
Okay.
So I heal 5. Full health. I think the dragon was just in a bad spot. But it did attack us.
I would agree. Excuse me. I would agree that no creature deserves to be imprisoned without its consent, but it was evil. It was a small evil. It would only grow into a larger one.
Yeah.
There are no hard feelings.
Oh, none here too.
There are none.
I already forgot about that, but...
Well, yes, this is understandable.
Verm, if nothing else, you're very good at living and let live.
Or only living in the moment.
Sorry, what? No, just...
Yeah, there it is. Let's go kill some goblins, right? High five.
Yeah.
All right. Band-Aid, roll me a D4, please.
Another magical weapon.
In the tower or out?
No, you can do it
People
out.
like giving you magical weapons, huh?
2. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. Band-Aid, as you are talking, like a broken type of chest that is adjacent to the square you're standing in to your south. Like as you're channeling your divinity to heal, you just kind of get like a strange like a feeling, and you detect the presence of some type of magic beside you. You go to look and you find you find a strange looking bag that, you know, with a strap and very like just not the patterning and the coloring and the styling does not seem to match anything around here that you've seen before. And upon kind of looking at it a little more, kind of wiping some of the dust and like the broken like wood chips and things off of it, you kind of make out what appears to be like some type of artistic face kind of in the top flap of the bag.
All right. Is it tied up? Is it like knotted or is it loose?
Nope. It is, and you, bam, have it in your inventory now. And for those that don't know, this is what he found.
Bag of holding. God damn it.
Oh,
We wouldn't know
boy.
that though.
No,
It's just a bag.
It's a fancy
just a
bag.
very decorative bag.
I mean,
Does that bag have shiny stuff in it?
nope.
Aw.
You're
Not
more
until he
than
puts
welcome
shiny
to look
things in it.
inside.
It could hold shiny things though.
It can.
Yes,
can
would you
hold
like to
shinies.
look inside?
What?
Would you like to look inside?
Yeah, sure, I'll look inside.
No, I won't do that.
Why don't you climb in, Verm?
I was going to throw it over
It's
your
just a
head.
bag.
but I won't do that.
Nothing bad could happen, it's just a bag.
Yeah.
How far does my arm go in it?
You reach in, not really knowing what to expect. You go to reach in, and it feels like you kind of even turn to the side, and you put like your entire arm in, and it's like, excuse me, your shoulder, the top of your shoulder is even down in the bag, and you still haven't felt like you hit the bottom of this bag yet. The bag looks like it's only about a foot deep, but you're like almost halfway hanging into it, and you still haven't touched the bottom.
Again, tie your rope around me.
My rope's on this goblin. No.
I do not think this is a good idea. Let me close the bag.
Okay.
It's probably for the best.
Excuse me. Should we just put everything that we have found inside of this bag?
That would
Yeah, let's
probably
do
be
that.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
spacious
If
bag.
if you want, so you don't have to deal with, tabbing out everything into the bag of holding for right now. You can, whatever's in the party sheet, I will just, for simplicity's sake, for right now, is in the bag of holding. And Loco, you can thank Mr. Half-Baked Hoser for your newfound magic bag.
Half-baked hoser. Thank you very much. Too kind. Thank you. The party thanks you because it's for everybody, I think, not just me.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it is pretty useful to all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, you could carry Verm in it. So.
For a while till he can't breathe anymore.
You don't know that.
I mean, we can get like a little straw that goes outside.
It's like that's player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
All right.
only one way to find out.
What's the can
right.
we easily get around this spike trap in this hallway?
You know where it's at. I mean, you can disable it.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, I don't know.
disable-
I don't know about that one, Coach.
I'll try to disable it.
You got this, Verm.
Yeah.
I'll...
If you think about it, if we just keep on throwing goblins in there, eventually it'll just be like a normal bridge.
I don't think there's quite enough goblins.
You could always find more.
No, I don't think you'd have enough. No.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Well, get the disable in it, Verm.
How does one disable a pit trap?
I don't
The
know.
spike
You
trap.
said you could.
It's similar to the others. I will say, like, you could use like parts of your thieves tools and objects, such as like an iron spike or something, to kind of wedge the lid, like wedge it shut to where it can't freely drop and then reset.
Good thing I have neither of those.
Good thing
Well-
there's an iron spike on the floor in this
Yeah.
room we're standing in.
Yeah, I mean, good thing there's all kinds of destroyed, thrashed items in the room you're
Yeah,
standing
that
in.
too. You don't take one of the items and try to wedge it.
Okay. In the tower, roll me. Oh, what the hell would that be? Well, lucky for you, a dexterity check in the tower, please.
Just a straight dex check.
Yeah, because that's what. Okay, you think you wedged it in there real good, real good. Good job.
I did it, yeah.
Way to go.
Sweet.
Good one, Verm.
Yeah. At least a nat 20 on a pit.
You did. Normally you wouldn't be able to see
Unfortunate.
that, but the Fantasy Grounds issues after I already had OBS open, it won't switch between the two different windows. So I'm like, whatever.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. So you make your way, making your way downtown.
Which door do we go to first, Ian?
North. What? Sure, why not?
Okay.
It's the first one, so I mean,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and open it, and I'll toss Goblo in.
I'll open it and I'll step out of the way.
I'll step up and toss the Goblo.
Guess I'll just have to step here, but...
Okay, again, just like some of the other rooms that you have already encountered before, the stench, garbage, and carrion here are evident. I'll get right to that. The stench, garbage, and carrion here are evidence of years of use by unsanitary tenants. Tattered hides stretched on frames from 6 unstable hammocks around a much-used fire pit. Battered cooking equipment is mixed indiscriminately with broken or worn arms and armor.
Looks like a nasty, I mean nice living quarters for goblins.
It is pretty nice.
Does this remind you of home?
A little bit nicer.
Oh.
We didn't have rooms. We just had the outdoors.
Sometimes the outdoors is better.
I
Sure.
wholeheartedly disagree. But they also did sleep next to a dragon, or this is next to a dragon, so that would probably be pretty bad, but...
Well, do you want to search through their stuff for gold, or?
You know me so well.
Alright. We'll wait out here.
Okay. You go in, yeah, you don't find on the table. You find you find 9 silver pieces sitting on the table. That's really about it.
Something. You take it.
Yep.
Then I'll come back out. There is some silver in there.
Yep.
Do you want to open the next door and throw the goblin in there?
It looks to be the only one left, so sure.
I'll open the door.
Okay. You opens the door. It just kind of seems to be like an in between type of staging room. Like you kind of see some. It's hard to explain. It's like people like kind of pass through here. Like there's a stock room nearby, so they'll kind of like stage some things in here to get like sorted and passed along to go into another area, things of that nature. You don't really find anything important. The only thing really catches your attention is a door to the west as you kind of peer in.
There's a door.
Wait, don't step in yet.
It'll be
Goblin.
fine.
Okay, if you fall, it's not my fault. Or get an arrow.
Take an arrow to the knee.
It'll be fine. No.
Well,
I
our
didn't
knee
talk
height
about
is
that.
10
That would
height.
suck.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be an adventurer just like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
You want to do the door thing again, Yen?
Yup.
My people died because of this.
True.
Well, that and they kind of ran out at us, but besides the point. I will attempt to open the door.
Okay, you opens the door. It appears to be some sort of like storage room, like a pantry type of area. The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked halfway to the ceiling with ill-made barrels and boxes and crates. Excuse me, a clear path allows easy access between the east and west doors. So you see a door straight ahead. But as soon as you open the door, you see a large, well, you've already encountered these type of creatures. You see basically a hobgoblin kind of yelling at a couple of other actual goblins. Just kind of yelling at them indiscriminately, like basically ordering them around. He sees the door open and he's just like, what the? He sees you.
Oh, he'll turn.
He can tell that you're not. I mean, you're a goblin, but you're not
From here?
from here.
Yeah.
And the
Fair
fact
enough.
that you have Toby on your head kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
He's just from out of town.
Toby has an earring with no
An
ears.
exchange goblin.
So he's just like, as he's reaching for his sword, he's like, "Who are you?"
I shoot him.
Okay, roll initiatives. And I have to find stuff. Damn it.
It's a really bad initiative roll.
Mm-hmm.
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 Hopefully he rolls worse. Good thing that Yen didn't open it with the dead goblin.
Yeah.
Might have cut on a bit faster.
Nope, not that one. Not that one. Damn it, come on. Like, how many... Finally, there we go. I swear you would think it would have been simple. Type in, oh, just hobgoblin, and it, bam, take you right to it. Nope. Okay, so everybody rolled initiative, correct? Yes.
Nah, here.
Do what?
There's my new initiative roll.
Go.
A 4.
All right, thank you,
Use
thank you, thank
Band-Aid.
you. Bam, there's that. And where is NPC? Yes. Damn it. There we go. Cool. Okay, so let's see. He rolled initiative. Yeah, Band-Aid, I'll say you were over there. They rolled like garbage. That's always wonderful. Let's put them on the map. Cool. Let me make them not invisible. And all right. We will start at the top of the order.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing
Enchanter Tim,
Verm.
thank you for the resub, my friend. We appreciate it.
Seeing Verm begin to raise his bow and hearing the voice inside, I will squeeze past Verm, my dear friend, and
Okay.
run in.
Oh.
Okay.
Have fun.
Drawing my swords and attempting to hit the big one.
Attempting to hit the big one. Okay, go for it. 'Tis a miss.
That is a miss.
I will
With
say
my
what Bless.
offhand.
How long is Bless last for? Loco.
I believe it's an hour. Let me
Okay,
double
cool.
check that.
If it's an hour, yeah, you're fine. Ow.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry. It's 1 minute. 1 minute. So
Okay,
10
so
rounds.
Bless. Yeah, Bless is probably expired by now. But
Sure.
we'll.
I'll take it
we'll-
off.
Yeah. So yes, the first one misses spectacularly.
With the 19 hit, then?
The second one does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, good damage. Good damage. Good
And that's that.
damage. Okay. So, there we go. Eldar, 'tis your turn. You hear some commotions going on.
So, hearing the commotion, I will move.
Okay, you move up.
Bonus action. Cast Shillelagh.
Okay. Excuse me.
And I'll attack Mr.
That's a miss.
Hobgoblin.
It is a miss, my friend.
Then I'll pass my turn.
Cool. Let's see. He got hit by one person. He got attacked by another. He's not entirely stupid. I'm just gonna roll a dice. See who he goes after. Ooh, goes after Yin. Here we go. Wait. 21, that is a hit. So, swings his sword, does minimum damage there, but you also get this. Jesus, why did it? No, hold on. Disregard that. It was supposed to roll. Hold on. I will do it this way. So 7 more points of damage.
You just want me to edit that in?
Yeah. Well, here I got it. You basically take 1 wound. So.
Yep.
Cool. And that will be his turn. He yells at them to the other ones to attack. Fern.
I'll run up to this one with my scimitar.
Okay.
And I will attempt to smack him.
You attempt to smack your brethren. Okay. That is a hit. You smack him good.
And Fury of the Small.
You are furious and you are small.
That is true. Bye-bye.
You killed him. Oh no.
Go back here. That's it.
What is it? Band-Aid. Tis your turn. What would you
Oh
do?
no. What are they doing now?
You kind of hear
come in.
spells getting cast, swords,
Yep.
blades doing their kachingies, and yeah.
All right, I will pull out my light crossbow.
Okay.
Target number 2
Number 2.
and let fly.
Let her fly.
Ooh.
Natural
Straight
20.
arrow. Straight arrow. Oh.
I'm gonna look over at Vroom and wink at him.
Are you trying to translate that's what you were gonna do to me?
You take that as you wish.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay. Torrent
and
moves
I'm
in.
going to make an unarmed attack against Hobgoblin.
Okie dokie. That is a miss.
Let me see. And then I'm going to make another unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Cool.
Same target.
Tis a miss.
This character's cursed, man. That's it.
Okay.
Change the color of your dice.
Yes.
Yep.
This one is kind of like, oh boy.
Oh geez, Rick.
Oh geez, Rick. He's gonna go for Yin.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
See, it's a goblin.
Surprise.
You take a whopping 6 points of damage. He's like, yeah, take that, son of a bitch. Yeah. Anyway, bam. All right, Yin, tis your turn.
Well,
You have a
Strangely sounded
goblin
like
talking
Dustin.
smack right in front of you after he landed a mighty hit for a goblin.
we're gonna have to uncheck the hobgoblin and put this guy in check real quick. Give him a nice right hand hook and
Good
pay
God.
it back. Oh yeah.
Goblin 3 is down.
Dead.
Ah.
There's a lot of crits happening right now.
I know.
And then
Good
go back
God.
to the hobgoblin
It's like
and
4.
send a left hand at him and miss.
Mandy, how are you doing? Glad you could join us for the apparently the crit fest that's going on here in the last minute
Yeah.
or two.
Jeez.
Oh,
It all
jeez,
started
Rick.
with the trap.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick. Eldar, it is your turn. You do have your shillelagh.
Do it.
Shillelagh. I'm going to
Do
do
it.
the same exact thing I
Oh, no
tried
crit.
to do
Okay.
before.
Damn it.
You hit him, though. And he drops. Ah,
Very nice.
all right. Very nice. Nicely done, my peoples.
Very nice.
There you go. In this area, there's let's see. You can tell that they store some water, wine, and food, none of which is really of good quality. So, to 4 of you, at least.
I was gonna say, seems like a feast to me.
Verm, you notice a few small barrels labeled elf pudding in goblin. And you also notice the stockpile includes 5 pints of oil.
We got some elf pudding in here.
I would say, hey Verm,
Yeah.
here you can use this. I would loan him my crowbar.
I mean, I already know
Just
what's in it.
Yeah, if you want to open it up.
I mean, just, do you like oil?
Oh, I meant the elf pudding.
We have an elf friend with us. What is wrong with you?
Well,
Well, you have to respect
mean-
Verm and his culture, you know.
I'll just take a peek. Just not fully open it, but just open it a tad bit and look inside of it.
Do I hear this conversation?
You do. I'll tell you right now, as far as my notes for in the module, it does not tell me anything about what elf pudding is. I am afraid to ask.
Oh boy.
Nothing a good Google search can't find out.
Oh no, no.
Yes.
It could just be. It could just be
It
really
could just
good.
be. It
yeah,
could just
pudding.
be the name.
It could just
be
the
put-
name.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why it says it. It's in there in the description part.
I'm sure
That's
it's
it.
not. You know, I'm sure it's not that easy to come by.
What if it's
elf
just
stuff.
what if it's just a bunch of gold? I mean, who really knows?
I don't know. You've got a crowbar now. Go ahead and.
I did. We just need to know the definition of elf pudding.
Exactly what you think it is.
Elf
Squish
pudding.
elves, according to Christopher Perkins.
Hmm.
What was that?
Elf pudding is squished elves, according to Christopher Perkins.
Okay, there you go. Elf pudding is what they call the crazy baby making parties the Tolkien elves would party. Okay, sure. Anyway, we'll go with that. So I'm gonna add.
You don't
Gonna
need
add the
to
elf
add in
pudding
the party
inventory.
sheet.
We'll put the elf pudding barrels in the bag
Hey,
of hold.
hey,
You
yeah, I
never
was
know if we
gonna
might need
say,
them.
Band-Aid, get the bag.
Do kobolds
There's the
eat?
oil.
Do kobolds eat elf pudding?
The oil
I
could
don't
be
know.
used.
Maybe we can negotiate something.
Yeah, maybe they like the taste of elf. I'm sorry, Eldar.
Hey, you know, It's just
I
a
mean,
fact. That,
we didn't do it.
We
It
all
was
eat
more-
each other sometimes, you know.
I mean, you guys are killing my people, so you're basically making them into elf pudding.
Eldar will look at Verm and say, last time I checked, you are as well. Killing your own kind.
You done with that
Sorry.
crowbar?
I mean, they attacked me first. They came at. Yeah, you can have it back.
Thank you.
There's a little bit of elf pudding on it, but it's all right. Who
It's
knows?
okay.
Maybe
It'll wipe
they're
off.
low on food and they
It'll
want
buff.
some. Well, if we really want to go to that resort, we can come back. But I'm not carrying elf pudding with me.
I heard it goes well with the side of gnome fingers.
Does it? How would you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and is this what you fell into darkness while doing?
No, I failed my team, my friends.
And they turned into elf pudding?
We are not elves. You fool.
What about your friends?
We are all one kind.
The not elf kind.
The not pudding type.
Yeah,
The puddingless variety.
They're still breathing,
Oh
still
Dude.
breathing.
God.
albeit barely.
Well, the pudding kind of moves. Who, you know, it might breathe.
So,
Dang.
question. Excuse me. Are you all still dragging the dragon behind you?
No, we left it in this room.
Okay, cool.
Is this still there?
Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
Okay, I'm just making
Now,
sure.
now we'll drag
I
it
don't
up.
want-
Clean it out.
I mean, we still need to. Don't we need to deal with the outcast?
What? No,
Yeah,
you're talking
yes.
about go.
The
We don't
outcast
even
on the
know
lower
where.
level.
I mean,
Right.
we did see something that went
They
below.
told him he was below.
in the.
They told us,
Let me-
right?
I was pretty positive it was a lot
Twilight
farther than
Grove.
what we can get to, but let's get the dragon back first, and then we can come back in if we need to.
Yeah.
Should we bring the elf pudding?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Sure.
All right, Torrent, you get one. I get one.
Okay.
Eldar, I'm so sorry.
They're kobolds. They'll probably find this stuff nutritious.
It may be. It may just keep them from getting mad about the dragon.
Or they'll get more pissed.
Maybe. These are the kinds of risks you take.
You
when you're-
know, on second
kind of-
thought, maybe this isn't a good idea, Torrent.
Well,
He's
you
a
are
goblin.
the connoisseur of elf pudding, so if you don't think it's a good idea, then I'll follow your expertise.
I mean, we can ask them if they're low on food, if they want food, but maybe maybe that wasn't the right call.
Hmm. Very well done.
He's a goblin. It is expected.
Are you being racist right now, Eldar?
I
Are
am
you
not.
being insensitive right now, Verm?
Are you being I'm not being insensitive. What's already dead is dead.
The elf pudding. Is
You don't have to
beef.
disgrace the dead, the elves.
They're pudding. They're already
but-
disgraced.
Brim has a very good point right now. You can't get much lower than pudding.
I'm disappointed in you, Torrent.
Look, well, when you're right, and Brim he's talking a lot of sense right now.
Just ignore this. Let's just go. let's just
Drag this carcass back to the throne room.
tickle corn.
And don't forget to say Ticklecorn at the door.
Yes, yes. Drag the dragon and head back to here.
Okay, let me. Oh boy, let me look at the map.
You guys ready to fight Meepo?
No, it probably.
Sure.
Probably kill us. Me
Stronger
put
than
his
every
hands
I
Well,
will
all
say, I will say, if everybody is helping, you all can pretty much drag this creature
I'll do all the work.
Yeah, I mean,
along its way. I mean, it is a dragon wormling. However, it's still a dragon wormling.
Yeah.
we'll
You
all
know.
assist each other. I would assume.
Before we go through this door, I'm going to, and as far as I can see, I can cast this again, channel divinity, to help Yenya get back 9 points.
Oh, back to full.
Well, no,
Thank
only
you.
9.
Yeah, it only went down 7.
Yep. Bam.
Okay.
Cool. Already took it off. So you are healed, my friend. You are healed. Wha bam. Okay, cool.
Thank you much.
Cool. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. You are in the room with a dead dragon drag toy behind you.
Tickle
I
corn and
will
knock on the
say,
door.
to kind of help you all out, like you took like maybe like one of the broken tabletops and kind of like
Yeah.
wedged it underneath of it, so you know
Sliding
you're not
a little
leaving
bit.
a like red dragon blood trail all the way back from dragging it across, you know, the dungeon floor.
It's a red carpet.
Sure, we'll go with that.
We're inviting the goblins right to their door.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Yeah.
come this way. We
Rather
have
not do
cookies.
that.
I mean, they said
We have
bring their
elf pudding.
dragon back. They never
Free
said
elf
dead or
pudding.
alive. I might get the wrong impression about us entering with a dead dragon, though.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, they are expecting you to return. Well, they're hoping you return.
Yeah. With a
Knock on-
alive dragon.
Maybe.
We may
Knock on the
not
door.
have come back.
Maybe they're gonna make the dragon into pudding. Loco looks so happy with us.
Us?
Individuals.
The key
Yeah.
means you.
Key.
The monkey has spoken.
A goblin.
Okay, so you all are gonna exit out that door, or
Yeah, try and get the attention because I'm pretty sure they said they locked it. So
Tickle
They did.
corn.
and yeah, holler tickle.
you kind of hear some commotion behind the door. You hear the door kind of unlock, and two of the roaming guards, or the hall guards here, one opens the door and the other one's kind of got their weapons at the ready just in case, and they see that it's you all, and he's like, oh, hurry up, get through.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, come through.
And you see you all go ahead and start giving me like some type of marching order.
In front.
Last.
I'll be
Third.
a band-aid.
Okay.
I'll be in the middle.
All right. So basically, you all kind of make your way out. I'm just gonna do it this way, so it makes it
Yes.
easier. Pull in this draconic corpse behind you. As it gets to the doorway, the like kobold like honor guard just kind of like, you hear him go, it's like, oh, and he just kind of lowers his head a little bit. You're not entirely sure if it's out of reverence, out of respect, out of duty, out of honor, or out of fear. You know, they are kobolds, so
Yeah.
you don't know. So, whoops, there we go. So, yeah, and I will say you all pretty much make your way up to whatever her name was. Eustrail, I think.
Trail.
Yes, Eustrail.
Eustrail. And she sees that you return, and she's just like, "Oh, you all have actually returned." What the hell? Looks behind you and sees you dragging the dragon behind you, and you can kind of see that she kind of starts getting like slightly tense. You know, like she's angry. You know, her dragon is no longer among the world of the living, and she's seeing this. And she's like, what is the meaning of this? What happened?
It died.
Jesus.
Apparently, the powers of observation are gifted with you as well. How?
You asked.
Well,
It was thrown into a closet. Dead.
Roll me a deception check in the tower.
saw that coming.
You better roll really good deception.
Yeah, better roll
That's why
it. Nat 20.
Charismatic fighter, boys.
Feeding you to the lizard people.
Okay, they will. Oh God, what the hell happened? There we go.
Yenny a pudding.
Shut
Come
up.
on now. Oh, oops. Either way, you just kind of see her. She's looking at you. Her gaze, like that, her eyes start to squint forward. She kind of, you see like her, like dragony little claws, kind of like squeeze up into a fist in her hand. She's like, "You dare bring my dragon back to me unalive, and then you dare lie to me?"
It was thrown in a closet, and it died in the closet.
Technically, it died outside the closet.
Did you have anything to do with its death?
Well, you're.
You know,
Please.
we did.
I didn't
It
hit it. I
attacked
didn't
us.
hit it at all.
We attempted
Yeah.
to knock it unconscious so that it would stop attacking us. It had actually injured two of us. I promise you this is for the best.
The deal is off. Kill them.
Murder hobo it is.
Before everybody, don't roll yet.
The only one that
Maybe-
believed
There
you
we
was
go.
the
Okay, cool.
dragon.
Maybe we can just sit down and talk this over with a, big bowl of elf pudding. We don't.
Jesus.
Don't have to
I
fight.
will go ahead and let you know, Yin, your deception check you rolled was a natural 1.
Man,
Oh no, you suck again.
Now the question is, would you eat elf pudding with a fork or a spoon?
We've got silverware. We got silverware for the whole gang.
Okay.
Fork or spoon?
Both. I think you
why not a spork?
use the fork for the chunks,
Oh.
the spoon for the goo.
Can somebody please play the Doom song about now?
1 sec.
No, one
Got it.
second.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now. Doom, doom,
Pretty
doom,
appropriate.
doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom.
Wait, guys, I got silverware.
Doom, da doom, doom,
Yeah.
da doom, doom. Doomy, 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 doom, doom, doom. The end.
And for the viewers watching, that is also a card that you can get to play out of the Streamloots chest. So, bam.
You guys laughed at me when you said the silverware wasn't going to be used.
Yeah, but then you told us not to bring the pudding, so you only did half the job.
Yes, maybe you can use them as weapons.
Oh, you know what?
Throwing knives?
Why would I need those when I have these?
Pulls out two swords.
All right, everybody, roll initiative, please.
Hey.
This is all Verm's fault.
What do
Hey,
you mean?
That was my most decent roll all day. It's like
Oh, no.
my first double-digit roll.
I'd be very surprised if something went before me in combat.
All right, top of the order, Verm. It is your go.
We'll try to shoot the elite kobold in the back.
Which one?
I
didn't know.
targeted.
Okay, you're good. Oh no, my beef. Oh,
My elf pudding. Yeah, that's it.
my elf pudding. Oh no, Eldar.
Ugh.
I will move to there.
Man, I really need. Did Duff even send me that?
Putting Shillelagh
Okay.
back on.
I thought you said pudding.
Yeah, I did too. Pudding chili. Oh well. Gotta stop talking about it, Verm.
It's just so easy to talk about.
I still don't have the. Or do I? Did Duff send it to me? I'm not 100% sure. The inspiration card module, because we're going to be changing how that works. Yeah, half-baked, there was something wrong with the tables. Things weren't working, but we're also going to be changing up how the inspiration cards work as far as card redemptions themselves. So, yeah. It was like the problem was the tables weren't linking back and forth correctly for players to use it. I mean, we still have it. It's just a matter of it'll take me a minute to get to it. No, you're good, Mandy. You're good. No worries. It was something I completely forgot about. So, all right, Eldar. Anyway, I'm sorry. Bye. Yes, you casted your shillelaghs. And yeah,
Going to attack.
you miss your shillelaghs.
Then I will pass my turn.
Okay, so Elite Kobold 1. You were the last one to attack at him, so he gonna stabby at you. Eldar. Bam. That's a miss. Kabam. The second one will attack Yin because Yin is standing right in front of them. More or less. Wow, great rolls, guys. Kobold 3. 30 feet so far. Bam. Will attempt to thwomp Verm. That's a miss. The second, or this one will essentially do the same. No, he'll just go straight ahead for Band-Aid. Probably not going to hit because I can't seem to roll higher than a 10 for these guys, even with advantage. Still a miss. Cool. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see here.
Wow.
Sorry. Whoa.
Look at how good you hit him. You hit him real good. Good job.
Oh,
Not being
no.
sarcastic. No, really. You hit him real good.
Oh, boy. Okay. Thank you, Half-Baked Hoser. Thank you. I will make sure to put that to use.
Please don't.
Let's see.
No.
Yeah. 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 Okay, so what was let me look at this up. Okay. She's really pissed off at you, Yin. Really
I was telling
mad.
the truth.
Not entirely. You kind of left out the part where you killed the dragon.
Yeah.
As a small sphere of energy kind of flies towards you. And I don't actually have to roll for it, so bam. I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Cool. 6.
Ooh.
You
Oh
get
my
slammed
God.
straight in the face with a chromatic orb of just like pure acidic energy, and it just overwhelms you, and you drop to the ground as she starts cackling and laughing.
We have a potion in the
Tart.
party sheet.
I'm gonna move 5 feet to the left and target kobold number 2. I will actually use my spear. I'll take it out with an object interaction. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
And
You do your thing? Yes.
yep.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Finally.
that'll hit.
Hey.
That'll kill him.
And kobold 1 target for a bonus unarmed attack.
Cool. That'll hit.
That'll be my turn.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yin, a death save, please.
Nat 20, please.
Not a nat 20, but that is a good. That is a success.
A great
Excuse
success.
me. Great success. All right, Band-Aid, it is your turn. You just saw Yin get blasted in the face with some type of arcane power, and Ustrail was cackling as Yin fell to the floor.
Yeah, you can move me. There you go. Well, I'm going to take a crossbow and try to put it in her face. Try to put a bolt in her face.
Oh my.
Get another critical.
Right.
Oh, not today.
The opposite.
I'll use my
Wrong
inspiration.
critical.
You suck
I'll
again.
use my inspiration. Yes, I do.
Derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp, 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 derpity,
And then I'm
derp,
going to
derp,
move down this hallway for a little bit of cover.
Oh yeah, I'll just there's really nothing of surprise there. It's a hallway, so yeah. Okay, cool.
Meebo to the rescue. Meebo. I will shoot Elite Kobold 3.
Elite Kobold 3. Okay.
I will use my
That is
inspiration.
a miss.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey.
Was that what I thought it was? Yes.
Yep.
Hold
Yeah.
on. You get the Batman on stream.
Nice.
I've had to push that button so many more times tonight than I ever have.
And then
You insta-kill him. He goes, kaboom. Oh, my beef. Oh, I'm dying. Oh.
I will step here, and that'll be it.
Okay. Eldar, it is your turn.
I will stay where I am. And do a little healing. Some cure wounds.
Okay. Cast Cure Wounds. Yin, you are no longer unconscious or dying. However, you feel nice and comfortable laying on the floor where you're at.
I kind of do.
And I will, not liking how we're all lined up in a row, I will move and pass my turn.
Okay, Elite Kobold 1. Let's see. He saw you bring that person back, so you're gonna attempt to poke at you. He missed. That's a derp.
derp, derpity, derp, derp, derp,
Derp, derp.
derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp,
Yeah,
derp,
he
derp,
derped.
derp, derp, derpity, derp, 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 derp.
That's that. Kobold 4.
I'm gonna get that damn ring. I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I bother. Yeah, I still don't know why I bother. Cool. Let's see. Pointer. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I need to move this map. There we go. I can see a little bit better now. Cool. You 3 and, well, technically Kobold 1 too, but
Thank you.
she holds her hands up in front of her and just starts focusing, and you start seeing little flickers of red and orange and amber light start to come forth from her palms as she, and just flames erupt out into your all's direction.
Deck saves.
Oh, we got a raid, and we're not on break. Jingo, thank you for the raid, my friend, and all of the follows that you're bringing. Thank you. And Jingo, ow, sorry, I hit my mic. Thank you for the resub. We appreciate it. I'm sure Duff greatly appreciates it.
Yeah.
We are in the middle of playing the Sunless Citadel, the first adventure in the Yawning Portal. We also have the Stream Loots cards going on. We are close to our next goal with those, and the players love them when people cash them in for their benefit. They hate it when they cash them in for my benefit. But I like them. So
At this level, we don't like it.
yeah, at this level, they don't like it. So bam, 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 and bam. That's... Yep, that'll do that. Now here we go with some boom booms.
Ooh, nat 19.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's
Cool.
unfortunate, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you are back.
No.
You are comfortable where you are again. That will be her turn. Torrent, you just saw your friend go down to the ground again.
So glad I was able to eat that damage somehow. Let's see. What do I want to do here?
You're right, halfway. I don't know if I can shout out Jingo. I'll try.
Yep, we'll just go for Kobold 4.
Okay, I don't think Duff has that program.
Jab him with my...
Yes. Okay, go ahead. Jingo, how did your stream go? What all were you doing? Yeah, Gorzio, you're right.
And then a bonus melee attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Derp, derpity, derp, derp, derp,
Hey.
derp, derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity,
Hit the
derp,
wrong
derp,
button.
derp, derp,
And I'll
derp,
turn
derpity,
it
derp, derp, derp,
Okay, cool.
derp, derp.
Yin. I gotta say it again, please. Osric.
He's in the Twitch chat. Woo!
Wait.
He says, have you swung by the
yes,
unlucky
one by
die yet in
one.
the North Ward?
Oh.
The Curse of the Limia helped us!
Deadlands Reloaded. Nice. Discovered some bodies drained of blood. Oh, that's always good. A good way to end it. It sounds awesome. Sounds like fun.
Osric, you should stop in by more when we get nat 20s.
Yeah,
Especially on a death save.
Yeah.
right? I'm not even. All right. Band-Aid. It's your turn. Oh, you're not unconscious. I don't know why it doesn't automatically get rid of that. Damn, you're no longer
I'm gonna
unconscious.
step up. Come out of cover just for a moment.
Okay.
Still targeting her. And with that, I will go back to where I was.
Okay. Cool.
I will attempt to shoot her.
Verm. Okay.
Do what Verm does.
Do what Verm does. Verm hits. Does some damage.
I will back up to here.
Okay. Cool. Do your thing.
See ya.
Eldar.
I'm going to move into the corner. I'm going to switch it up.
Okay. Huxley, if you go to the stream loots thing for Praetors and have your Twitch account just linked to it, you can get the cards and redeem them, etc., etc., etc. It's just a little web-based thing. Okay, sorry. Eldar, you are doing your thing. Produce flame, you missed. Okay, cool. Let's see. She can do this. One more time. Second verse, same as the first. You two see the same thing happening again.
Oh wow.
Torrent.
No,
Oh,
you were
well.
so close. Yeah,
I'll be okay.
I'm
you
sorry.
were so close. One off.
So close. One off.
No, not again.
Could soak a little bit of that.
Yeah, you soaked a little bit of it. You go down.
Aquaman.
What is her?
Just roll another nat 20, please.
It won't matter because I go after her every
She
damn
goes that
time.
way.
Not
Thorn,
on my watch.
it's your turn.
5, 10.
Do it to her.
Target her
I call her a ring.
and go for an attack with my spear again.
Okay, cool. Go for it. Ah,
Oh,
you miss.
can I inspiration that? Yeah.
Do you still have inspiration?
Did we get one at the beginning of the session?
Sure. Everybody else did.
Yeah. Then I just didn't mark mine.
Okay.
The DM so graciously gave it to us level 2 characters.
Wow, that was even
Yeah.
worse. Hey,
Yeah.
never
Once
mind,
you
I
hit
guess
level
I don't.
3, though, then it's game on.
Yeah.
We'll just go for a punch instead.
Okay.
Two.
That's misses
Wow.
well.
Very fortunate for her. That's all I can do at the moment.
Change that dice color.
Yeah.
Right.
Already
again. Death save again, please.
Natural 20 again, please.
Oh, God, no.
Wow.
You have
whoa.
inspiration, or did you use it?
I'm not gonna inspire a death save.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Band-Aid. You see your fighter friend is not looking too hot straight in front of you.
Where did she go?
You saw her basically running towards the east. Actually, you could probably make out where she's at. She's in front of Torrent.
Oh, okay. I see her now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will go up and lay hands on Yenya and cast Spare the Dying on her. Let me
Cool.
and there we go. Spare the Dying on Yenya.
All right. You are stabilized, Yen.
And then I will move back.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Just verm things. I will attempt to shoot her. No, I will not.
Okay. No.
That'll be
You
it.
miss. Sorry, Bend-Aid. There you go. Eldar, it is your turn. Oh, another raid. Holy crap. What's going on?
Raid!
Diesel Shot, thank you for the raid, my friend. How was your stream? What were you doing? We are currently fighting some kobolds and things of the sort in the Sunless Citadel, the first adventure in the Yawning Portal series book, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Eldar, you move up. What do you do?
Shalele.
Shalele.
No.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Will
Max
it do
damage.
it though? Will
Max
it do
damage.
it? Boom! You
Hey.
Good enough.
Nice.
swapper.
Crispy.
Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. Yeah, you drop her down.
That's very good.
Cobalt
Cool.
pudding.
All right, now this is going to be the fun part because now I gotta. All right.
How will Meeple take a dead dragon?
Meepo's not there.
And are we officially out of combat?
Yes. Sorry, you're out of combat
For now.
for now.
I will move back. Use my last spell slot for some cure wounds.
Okay. All right, go ahead and roll it for me, please. All right, Yin, you're not dying anymore, my friend.
It's kind of sketchy there for a little while.
It
Up,
was
down,
it
up,
was a
down.
little worrisome. Up down up down up down. You know, it was
Already
it
had
was
his
worrisome.
backup
Yeah.
character made. No, just.
Yeah, right. Like go ahead and make sure you send me that just in case. I'm kidding. Okay, I will say you
Lost
all. You all go ahead and you kind of know that there were some items on the altar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Huxley, thank you for the resub. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Can I pick up my
it.
arrows too?
Duff greatly appreciates it. Let's see how many. Oh yeah, they're all good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same for Band-Aid.
Sure. Yeah.
Then I noticed that she had a ring the first time we met.
No, you didn't.
It's all lies.
Lies. All lies. Okay, you all pretty much do your thing. You kind of search the area, search them. Let me see. There's that. There's that. Wow, it doesn't actually say. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 Yeah, you see the ring. However, it doesn't appear to be in the parcels. I don't understand why. However, I will go ahead and drag this over there, drag that over there, and the table stuff. Wham! There you go. You will find like a small flask, a couple rolled up pieces of parchment, and a strange little token sitting on the altar. The key that is another raid. Nightheart, how are you, my friend? Thank you for the raid. Another raid. That's the third one in under an hour. I feel special. I feel warm and fuzzy inside. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. they just wiped out some goblins or not goblins, kobolds, and a kobold sorcerer leader. And another raid. Are you serious? Oh, not
I'm
okay.
assuming
It showed
so
it
much
twice.
raids.
Gotcha. Yeah, it showed it twice. All right, so the key that is clenched in the mouth of the carved dragon. You grab that, and pretty much anything else that you can really that's of any point of even trying to grab is already in the party sheet. So there you go.
Do we shove it into the bag?
I'm gonna hold on to the key.
Sure.
Do any of
Well,
those
the
potions look like healing potions?
I don't know
know?
what key it is, but
it's all good. Nightheart, how was your stream? You can roll me an Arcana check. Yeah, you can roll me an Arcana check to see if you can
Or medicine?
ascertain the specifics of this liquid.
Oops,
Not
wait a minute.
bad.
Wrong one. My bad.
Animal
My
handle.
bad. I didn't. I went up too far.
Oh,
Same
Okay,
thing.
Same thing.
Cool. That's strange, but good job. Let's see. Yeah, you believe that the liquid that is in the flask seems to have some type of healing properties to it. You're not 100% sure to what extent.
That's the 3 potions or the 1?
We've had the one
no,
potion for a while.
there was a flask. The one that says hold on.
You got one that's clear red liquid.
We
Yeah,
got that,
in the party, like in the party sheet, what I see,
Yeah.
it shows me what it is. However, for you all, it just defaults it as not identified, and I don't think I can I might be able to identify it. Hold on, without it being in the thing.
Oh,
Did that change?
Jack just messed up the whole. Damn it. Turned off his webcam. No, the
Who did?
overlay's messed up. Jaff.
What happened?
it'll fix when he turns it back on, hopefully.
It's not supposed to do that because I had the things locked, but no worries, we'll deal with it when he comes back on. Okay, let me burn. Okay, everybody else is good. Yeah, I'll just no worries, no big deal. Okay. Talked about some mapping applications. Nice. Which ones did you talk about, Frank? Or Anne, whichever one is behind the name this time. Logo, the potion of healing should be identified in the party sheet now.
Yeah, I see
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Cool. Yep.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take the 2 keys. I'm just going to edit what's in my party sheet. Or
Okay,
my equipment sheet.
Not a problem. Go ahead and add it over if you want.
So I don't get a
I
ring?
have no issues. There is no ring. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Here, I will do this for you. It
I
is
just
not the
wanna-
same ring. It is not the same ring, but I know there is a ring in here somewhere. Let me find it. Where the hell did it go? There you go.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Okay, cool. Excuse me. So, campaign cartographer and incarnate. Nice. I haven't messed around with the campaign cartographer one. I haven't messed around with it a whole lot. I have messed around with incarnate.
Be right
I
back.
just haven't had much time to go all in with it. Okay, so you find some new keys, you find some new items, some loot, if you will. Seeing this particularly strange, like, quote, dragon shaped type of key, you start to think it may have been excuse me, to the that door towards the beginning of your excursions into this area that you could not get past. The one that had the depiction of a dragon on the door.
Well, that door we had found previously, we might be able to open now.
Yeah.
Yes, but before we go, someone needs to drink this healing potion, and I will heal the other.
I'll drink it.
Kim?
That was Torrent.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, Torrance said he'd drink.
All right, I am going to cure wounds on Yenia then.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, well, it fixed, resized him, but it also resized Verm. Hold on.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
This won't be a problem in the future. Hopefully.
No worries, man. It's all good. There we go. Cool. Beautiful
Alright.
peoples.
Do I need to roll anything for the healing potion, or
Just the 2d4 plus 2.
okay?
Osric says to give you all a band-aid.
If only it feels that easy.
Right?
Oh, and there was gold.
There was gold. It's still in the party sheet.
Won't be for longer. No, I'm kidding.
Shinies. Yes. Okay, so what do you all do now?
Do you suppose we should try to find Meepo?
I was muted. I was gonna ask if we wanted to go back to the like Meepo's room and then down to that dragon door, or if we wanted to continue east out of this chamber and see what's over there first.
I mean, there are a whole bunch of other doors here.
Yeah, there's one to our east. There's a bunch to the south. I mean, they're everywhere.
And I mean, yeah, I say we go clear this place out first. Probably be.
Well, we had already tried to go to that one area, and we could go back to it.
Yeah.
Where
I just
that
meant,
door
like,
was
right here.
locked.
Yeah. But we don't want any kobolds coming out from behind us.
I agree. We should check this area first.
And then go to the
Okay.
door.
Fine by me.
Do you got the goblin still, Yen?
I do.
Get ready to throw him. We don't even have to worry about that right here. I don't think they would.
Normally,
craft their own.
it's best used on like hallways, but I mean, I can do it into rooms as well if you want.
Yeah. Is this door locked?
Nope.
I open it.
Okay. So, were you both kind of like standing in the same square, or did Verm kind of step off to the side and Yin opened the door, or how did you
Probably
all?
would have opened it up
Verm.
and then stepped to the side.
Yeah, Verm
Okay, so
opens
Verm
it.
opened the door. Cool.
Yeah.
Verm, roll me a dexterity check, please.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nicely done. However, you hop out of the way just in time, as a bunch of like clay pots of garbage and dragon droppings and things of the sort fall down and splatters in a 5-foot radius. Yin, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Don't throw up. Please don't throw up. If you throw up, we'll all
You
throw
are
up.
good to go.
That's good.
Okay, there is nothing in there except let me roll for it. There we go. I will put this in the party sheet. You see 9 silver pieces on a table. You believe this to have been some type of like guard room of sorts at one point.
Who wants a silver?
You're the money lover.
Can't argue. How much was it? 9?
9 silver. I'll put it in the party sheet.
Oh, okay. We'll distribute that later. It's fine. To the next room. Hopefully there's no droppings on this one.
I hope not. They were pretty rancid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Okay, so you go to the next room. Correct.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Thank
Yep.
you. Thank you very much. Okay, so who opens the door this time?
Guess I would again.
Okay, cool.
Verm's the door opener.
Roll me a save or die save, Verm. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Okay, you open the door. You see 4 small humanoids are shackled by thick, rusted chains attached to a large iron spike set in the floor. Several broken weapons and sundered shields lie in one corner. You immediately recognize that there are 4 goblins that are chained here, supposedly taken prisoner during the course of several skirmishes with the kobolds.
My people.
Go free.
Look at
Go
what
free
they
your
did.
People, Verm.
They're dead, aren't they?
Dude, the prisoners?
Yeah.
No, they're alive.
Oh. Well, they're
Freedom
not
Verm.
nice.
Maybe they'll just leave.
I'm speaking goblin to them. What are you guys... Why are you guys here? And why were you taking prisoners? I know the question. I just want to know what they say.
Oh, it's not like we're here by choice.
What did you do?
We got defeated, and they brought us here to keep us prisoner and use us for food when they want.
What happens if I release you?
We don't get cooked in the big kettle.
And then what do you do?
Leave?
2?
Not here?
Fair enough. I'll let 1 out.
Okay, you let one out.
And then I'll just tell them, go take your friends out.
You see him kind of go and undo it, and they're all like, okay, thanks. Bye.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Likewise, asshole. And they take off.
Voice goes a lot deeper.
Asshole. All right, they take
Fair
off.
enough. All right. Hopefully Meepo doesn't find them.
Hopefully they don't find Meepo.
I don't know. Meepo's a warrior. He probably would kill them.
Oh, hush up.
You don't know.
Well, now that we've mentioned it, Meepo's a goner.
The man behind the screen knows.
Oh boy.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He's crazy.
You
Come on,
right?
Ian.
You're right.
I'm coming. Why'd you let those goblins go?
I don't know. Maybe I'm done killing people, Ian.
Well, that's a respectable choice.
Unless they have gold. I should ask if they had gold.
Maybe they had gold. Or knew
Damn
where
it.
some was.
Pretty sure they didn't have gold.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I
were
was gonna say they were
prisoners.
prisoners, but
They might have known where some was.
they might have
That's-
keistered some.
That's true. You know,
Yeah, I'll open the door
very
again.
valid point.
Live and learn.
Okay, Verm, you open the door, correct?
Yep,
All right, cool.
if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked. However, some not fun things are about to happen.
Oh,
Oh lord, what is this?
A big room full of kobolds, probably.
Several
you know when
several small but smoky fires light this wide and high chamber. Spits, tanning racks, and other implements of a primitive culture are visible through the haze. Several small figures busily work and play within the chamber. As you open the door, though, it's like they heard a skirmish outside and were awaiting your arrival.
Oh,
Yay.
that's always fun.
Ticklecorn, everybody.
Tickle, yeah,
Yeah.
tickle corn.
Yeah, as you see at least 24 kobolds that occupy the room.
Oh,
No,
no.
I closed the door.
Yeah, thank you.
Nope. Not before certain
before
things
they shoot
happen.
me.
You pretty much. Not before you get a lot of things that happen.
It's like the 300 movie when they all get shot.
Pretty much.
Arrows flying through the
24.
air.
Okay, so
That's a lot, you know.
1. Okay,
Yep.
you count the number of hits for me, all right? 'Cause
Okay, 1. Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Guess there won't be any more bad decisions.
4,
Oh. Friends, I think we're witnessing the death of a hero right now.
5,
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
6,
I tend to agree.
Oh,
7.
that's...
all right, I'm just
Before
going to
you
do it.
die, let me whisper in your ear.
I don't
No
heal. I
one
can't
can
heal.
heal stupid.
He just
Yeah.
opens the door and then gets hit by,
One.
like...
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Max damage.
2,
This ain't good.
Nope.
3.
Oh, 1 health.
I'm just going to do it this way now. All right, cool.
Oh,
8 plus.
I'm unconscious.
What is your maximum hit points?
20.
Oh, man. You were 1 point away.
Woo.
But you are dying essentially. So, yeah.
Yeah. Like to live
And
on. I
looks-
like to risk it.
And looks like a pincushion.
Well, no, he opened the door. It was like, saw all this kobold, and as soon as he opened the door, he's just saw a bunch of like bullets out of slings. Just
Well, I'm glad you rolled like this out of the boss fight. Just or like the
Good
the
God, I couldn't roll above a 9 to save my life on that one. But I do believe that right there is a good place to hold until next week.
Oh.
Because it is already 12:30.
Ooh.
And it'll kind of keep the tension up. Vern
That
the
it will.
Goblin just went down, almost got killed instantly. They now have at least a small little...
Another one for the rope.
Yeah, a small little band of kobolds, at least about 20, 24 in number at least. We'll see what happens. So, again, I would like to thank all of the people that have, the new followers, the new subscribers, the resubs, all the raids that we got, Diesel Shot, Jingo, Nightheart. I want to say there's another one that I'm forgetting now, and I'm sorry. Let's see, Diesel, Nightheart, Jingo, and yeah. Again, thank you all very much. We appreciate it. The people that have purchased and used the cards, I greatly appreciate that too. Duff probably appreciates it more. For reasons, but also would like to thank the players for, I didn't really do a whole lot this time around, putting up with their own shenanigans, maybe, I guess. I don't know how to put that. So, again, if anybody is watching, we will do the outro video, and then, if he's still on and doing his thing, gonna go raid a friend of the channel and a personal friend of mine as well, Cave Geek Art. He makes incredible like fantasy maps, Dungeons and Dragons maps and recreations in a primitive style using traditional brain tan buckskin leather. I can't, they're amazing looking. Just so we're gonna do the outro video, and as soon as it gets through that, we're gonna raid over to Cave, show him some love. So again, hopefully everybody sticks around, and we will see you all next week. See what happens.
See y'all.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Memorial Day weekend.
See you in my next character. It'll just be another goblin.